Game 4, right? And Wuhan eStarPro, though they fall behind a little bit on the score, they still need to fight it back.
Yeah, I feel like they still have the power and the capability to do so, since judging from their past history of the win rates over Beijing Weibo, they should have the capacity, but this time we're doing this tailor-made version, so I feel like everything is pretty much balanced here.
True. And now let's dive right into Game 4. Will it be Wuhan eStarPro, the eternal star, trying to fight it back, make it tie, or it will be Beijing Weibo gaining himself the match point?
That's right, Beijing Weibo is facing a really good chance try to get the match point because they're 1 point ahead, so they're feeling really good about this one. Wuhan eStarPro, on the other hand, they still have to get this point back in order not to fall behind.
And that kind of the situation will pressure more on Wuhan eStarPro, right? Because we know that this kind of aggressive drop just need to be executed in an explosive way. No way retreat, need to fight.
Look at that massive damage from
Wait,
Iggy.
the first ability! With the
Oh
first
my
ability!
god! He can drop so much
Margin.
bomb. The flash goes out. First ball goes to Iggy. He still managed maybe to get away.
And here comes Ali, trying to gain themselves the victory. And here it comes another kill, goes over to Wuhan eStarPro, so they make it a tie.
Yes, but Iggy, the first ability, so much damage, and he can throw more bombs, you know.
Then
like,
Shimon-shi.
Yeah, Shimon-shi, but like his kit, like the way he inputted, just so much damage. And Zhang Fei, being the tanky support that he is, he still went down.
Yeah.
And here is the revenge. Actually, here's 3 members of eStar, Force members going in after that red. Here's Zuka running underneath the towers, managed to stay alive. Lumber also going back home. They're gonna recall, so they're missing some of the resources from the jungle. Aoi is continuing to farm, getting that double buff, and great start for Aoi. Even kill counts right now.
And for the first skirmish, actually, Huan just using, it's like infinite bomb.
Yeah, I feel like it's like an infinity pocket of bombs. Just take out like a rabbit in a magic trick hat. You just take it out, take it out, take it out.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, know it, like Zhang Fei just went down.
Also, you can see how great job that Aoi can do, right? It's so stunning this hero it was on the battlefield. Every single time when Luo Suyan comes in by using second ability or combined with the first ability, he can get great control on Beijing Weibo, those soft controls, right? And let him to have the timing to complete the kill. So I do believe that Wuhan eStarPro this time, they try to prioritize Luo Suyan again. Try to just feed him with more gold and lead the game.
Yeah, I feel like Aoi is first making her first appearance in today's game, so
Yeah.
you know, I really have not much of a high expectation, but you know, if I keep my high expectation here, I feel like my disappointment is gonna be greater. So I'm just gonna keep it cool and let's see if Blue Strand can
Wait
carry
and
this
see,
game.
right?
Yeah, wait and see. No spoilers.
Okay, no spoilers.
That's right.
But I do can feel that we'll see them practice this hero a lot.
Yeah.
Because like Aoi's second ability is kind of like Monkey's ulti, right?
Yeah, yeah. Try to like swing in a circular motion, and it actually is a longer range. You know, you can travel the map, like maybe like four or five swing. You already travel like 70% of the map.
And swing in and make something happen. And right now, Wuhan eStarPro, they're playing really aggressively. They're trying to press Beijing Weibo a lot and pressure a lot at the bottom lane. Everyone just been setting unit, and at the same time, as they are keep pressing on Beijing Weibo's bottom lane, Wilson was farming at the other side of the map.
Ejun in trouble here. Here's gonna be immunity. Nimpo
flash
flash knockup, and it's Caffeine is gonna go down right here. And Beijing Weibo going in for the kill, but the rest of the team are here. Irie knocking down Nimpo 1 for 1, but Caffeine went down first. Caffeine is a little bit vulnerable right now. Not much protection from Zhang Fei. Zhang Fei only had that second ability, give you a short amount of shield, but he does not have the ultimate at that time.
True. I mean, like, this skirmishes definitely will be in favor of Beijing Weibo since they trade their top laners, which will be the tank, for the marksman from Wuhan eStarPro, right? Will be the Caffeine. But after the skirmishes, Wuhan eStarPro, they trade the Tyrant, they trade the blue buff still the way, so try to, you know, even it out. So that's the reason why these two strong teams, they're always trying to, you know, gain something back.
Yes, definitely. And now, you know, they lost their bottom tower, so maybe they want to get it back. Here's the flash coming from Lombard, just barely making out alive. Here is going to be Aoi just chasing down its enemies at a quick pace. But here, Ijun still using that rapid fire mode. He was able to clean up those towers so easy. Terry also might want to help, you know, just stay underneath the tower waiting for reinforcement to arrive, because his damage is not going to be enough to take down this Ijun by himself.
True. Well, our audience who's familiar with HOK can just take Caffeine somehow like Mongya, right? Just keep doing those outputs, shooting out those bullets. And also the ulti is more like Mongya's ulti, but with a greater damage.
Yes, and Caffeine can move while she's activating every single ability in her book.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
here's
the
jumping,
ulti!
it's initiation. Here's the bloody foil gun coming out of Ijun, and he just doing damage with those Gatling guns. Liliana clean up Limport. That is the first great play coming from Wuhan eStarPro.
That was insane. It was an incredible engagement because you can see the angle exactly for Ziyang, right? He just caught in because the million style tower is still standing there for Beijing Weibo. So actually Weibo do not have that kind of feeling like, alright, you're gonna be so put in all your efforts to, you know, just kind of like try to trade the milling tower. But eStarPro just did it in that way, right? Do it thoroughly.
Yes, I like the engagement from Ziyang. You know, he knows that like these two enemies moving underneath the tower, and we're going for that replay. The tower's still there, but boom! Look at that engagement from Liliana and the follow-up damage coming from Ijun. It was really perfect. 4 enemies going in on 1 hero. That was insane.
And I do like the synergy between Ijun and Ziyang to be played as the duo for Wuhan eStarPro, because the angle after Zhang Fei did that engagement, Ijun just directly came up with his damage dog.
Yes,
exactly,
here's the flash coming in from Lombard. Lombard using the ultimate, able to land on Ijun. Ijun goes down. There might be trouble for Wuhan eStar. They might want to back up, but Ari's still doing all those true damage. Zuka goes down, and Limport is on the run right now. 1 for run, and Infinity Blade is going out to Ijun, so those damages are building up right now.
Wow, Beijing Weibo caught a really nice moment and did that kill on Ijun, and that kind of just, you know, hold it on a little bit and buy more time for themselves to clean up those minions, because like Iggy is great at cleaning up those minions, but not vanguards.
Yes, definitely. And right now, both teams, you know, kind of pushing in. Here it's gonna be Aoi going in, using the ultimate. He was able to be untargetable for that amount of time, so he can use that ultimate backward actually to get out of those tough situations.
Yeah. I mean, like Wilson is playing in quite a deft way, right? He just went in, swing out, and tried to trick out some like crucial initiative skills from Beijing Weibo.
Show them, like, bait their skills out. You know, like, I want you to use this ability so you won't have that ability for the next, you know, couple seconds, or you're not gonna have it available in that next battle.
True.
So it's a really good strategy for eStars to do that. You know, try to bait them out. Try to, you know, bait them out and fight on their high grounds.
Yeah. And right now, Wuhan eStarPro got such a significant goal lead,
here
and
we
they're
go,
waiting
the back
for the team
battle.
fight.
Here's Limport, everybody going in like a chaos. Lombard activating ultimate. Here is going to be the first victim. Falls down, Irie goes down, and Liliana clean up Zuka. Zuka who had 1 for 1, but Ijun still on the back line, firing its targets, firing its missiles out of this gun. And that gun is going to come out in a cone-shaped area, damaging everybody in that AoE position.
True. Ijun always find him such a comfortable place for him to doing the output. So it's more like Wuhan eStarPro. They try really hard to get their hand on the high ground tower from Beijing Weibo, but they're sending only 1 link in the mid, and that's definitely not gonna be enough. Especially when Beijing Weibo got AD as the mid laner, right? So Beijing Weibo just play around their high ground tower, utilizing the crowd control and try to fight it back.
Yeah, I feel like Beijing Weibo does have great tanks, early burst damage, but their burst damage is not gonna do a lot of damage because they're short of damage a little bit. And here's gonna be Irie on the top, and here's gonna be this Aoi doing its thing, getting the first kill already, and they're pushing back Weibo into its corners right now, and that's what Weibo did to them. So Wuhan eStarPro is getting their revenge for their third game.
I mean, it hasn't been 10 minutes. It hasn't been 10 minutes, but Wuhan eStarPro play it in such a high tempo way. And right now, it seems like they're trying to play it in a clean way. They're sending those minions into the high ground tower on the top. Aoi swinging again,
Yeah,
trying
double
to swing
swing.
them.
And here, actually, he went back using that teleportation flower, able to teleport right away to the Tyrant's position.
Yeah.
And I thought he was going back home, but he was not.
Yeah, because he is Wu Siyuan, right?
Yeah.
The most sophisticated jungler in KPL region. So he definitely know like, what's gonna be his next movement. He wants to maximize their advantage.
Yes, and you can see that orb coming out of Liliana, the magical burst damage after the second ability on that fox form. It really follows its enemies, dealing a high amount of damage. But Limpo, actually absorbed that damage. So tank right now.
And with the buff granted by the Dark Tyrant, it seems like Wuhan eStarPro tried to close out the game. They're now sending those super minions and guys out there
cleaning
again.
up this quadrant. Quadrant goes down. Limpo goes down. The rest of the squad goes down. Last man standing for Beijing Weibo and Wuhan eStarPro just cleaning out the map. Congratulations to Wuhan eStarPro.